It's that time again. One wizard only, and we want to test. See how long it can survive on a hard standard map. As usual, we start off with degree 1, and then we test the degree 100 after. If you have the Ace Micro, or the Ace Paragon Micro was a lot, yeah, be prepared for the wizard, because I think I'm probably gonna have to, like, retry rounds many times to truly see how powerful it is. That is for the later rounds, like, I can't just AFK. Because as you saw, it's very important to use the Arcane Metamorphosis. That is the strongest. It's kind of crazy that even for rounds, like, this early onto the game, I still have to be careful about my my mana usage. Because that Arcane Blast drains it a very huge amount. I want to take this time before we reach the max round with degree 1 to go over stats. Because I don't know about you, but I like numbers too, and going over exactly how much damage the Arcane or Wizard Paragon deal. So first off, the Drain Beam. This thing over here, it does only 50 damage, and it only has 1 pierce, as you see. It can't even do anything to club Cerams. Yeah, as for the Arcane Blast, apparently it takes away 100 mana per hit. Each Arcane Blast does about 50 damage, and apparently if it does hits 5 targets, it uses up like 100 mana each, so 500. Arcane Blast is the dark little balls you see there. I think from what I see so far, a decent strategy is to simply use Drain Beam to max it out, and then have Arcane Metamorphosis last for, well, as long as possible. To put the numbers in exactly, it's a 2-minute cooldown. It drains 5k mana per second, so at maximum, you can have the ability on for 20 seconds at a time. That's why when there's a lot of Bloons, the Arcane Blast will use up a lot of mana. You see, there's a bunch of zooms in the screen. It's going down like 10k per second. Graver per second, which is insane. A good strategy is just to use Drain Beam when it's like slow Bloons, like ZMGs or Bads, and then unload. So here we have a Arcane Metamorphosis for 20 seconds, I think. By the way, the Flamethrower attack, this is all degree 1 stats, by the way. 500 damage, and each wall fire drops is only 25. So as cool as it looks, it actually doesn't do that much damage. It's really just the main Flamethrower attack, where it shoots out 10 times per second, to put exactly in. Yeah, it's on cooldown, so we'll use the other ability in the meantime. You guys told me that the explosion, apparently, the DOT effect only applies, like, where the Phoenix explodes. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I think it was intended, because again, it says that it lights everything on screen on fire, but it apparently doesn't. And apparently that's pretty bad, because I miss out on a lot of damage, because apparently the damage time effect is 2,500 every half a second. So I don't know if you guys want to do the math, but over a course of 30 seconds, its duration, you lose out on a lot. Yeah, each zombie ZMG does 4k damage, and it turns into 4 zombie BFEs, each of which do 700. Oh, also, yeah, one thing I didn't point out is that the Phoenix, even without any abilities, they do spawn zombie balloons. Not right now, though, but you'll see. Apparently, it only spawns if you pop balloons very close to the wizard. That's why it was hard for me to see. You see there? Yeah. It's like the least significant part of the Paragon. They do like 150 damage, but, I mean, it adds up. That's pretty much it to the stats of the Wizard Paragon. Now we just want to see, try to take each run slowly and see how long we can last for. Again, this will take a while. I feel like this Paragon's better. Like, not alone. You want to have, like, other Paragons helping it out. Because, as you see, its inconsistency, damage-wise, is probably what's going to make it not last as long as other Paragons. If you know, I had to guess. I think I'll use zombies here, right? Yeah. Okay, yep, you see? All 4 bads exploded there because the Phoenix was right on top of it. So assuming that's, like, not a bug, and that's intended, then we have to carefully micro that. You see how good that is? I'm gonna die to the Cerams here because I suck, but yeah. That DOT is huge. It just popped it, like, with a Bernie alone. I don't want to restart this again, even though I probably should. It kind of feels like at this point, for the 150s, the Phoenix is pretty weak. We have to rely on, you're gonna have to be relying on both abilities here. Kind of feels bad when this tower was designed for armchair play, but if you do armchair play with this Paragon, like, you're better off just getting other Paragons, because it's so bad without proper micro and ability usage. So frustrating trying to balance, draining, using up mana, and using abilities. I have the Arcane Metamorphosis coming up right now, so I'm just gonna use that instead. Again, whenever there is a time to use it, it would be right now. It's so much better than everything else, but I have to, again, be careful to use it. Use it on, like, a round that's actually really hard. I think I'll use a zombie, yeah. Zombie is good when you're at max. Actually, it doesn't really matter, I think. Pretty sure Metamorphosis is better, but I want to keep that ability, obviously. Yeah, look at that. I'm pretty sure I used only Bernie to beat the entirety of the bad layer in 160. It's pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. We'll use this time to recharge back to full. And Phoenix to end it off here. Yeah, that doesn't seem right to me, though. I'm using 60k Graveyard just to beat 4 ZMGs. Like, I'm aware that the Arcane Blast, it's coded to use up more mana, but that seems like way too much mana for me, especially because that was not really a dense round. You know what I mean? Okay, this round looks amazing for this. Let's get all 3 bads. Yeah, that basically allows us to charge back up to 50k in the meantime, and then back to this. Back to this. And I'm still dead. You know what? I would love a reverse targeting, kind of like a Monkey Ace on the Wizard. Because they're already making us do so much more micro. Why don't you just give us more? Don't die here, I swear to God. I don't know if these Phoenixes can clean up, but hopefully they do, thank you. No way using this Paragon too much micro, yeah. I do like it, it's just... It definitely is the best Paragon so far, but goddamn. I would have liked it if they made it, like, just a little bit stronger with the beam attack. Just so, like, it wasn't literally useless. Yeah, we're at that point where we pretty much have to rely on abilities every single round. I don't even have time to recharge because I gotta beat these BFBs here. I'm dead. Sigh. Okay, let's use this time to recharge to 70k for the Metamorphosis. I'm gonna give this round a few more attempts. If it doesn't work, then we move on. But this is much better so far. Keep on recharging. Recharge, then use Phoenix here to kill this part. And there's 1 bad left. I don't know what I can do here. Let's see, though. I think I just gotta leave it. Like, who cares if it drains? Don't make me use zombies here, please. Thank you. We got a really good run here. We can use this now. This should end off the round. Kind of dangerous, though, if it ends, like, at 0 mana, which I think is gonna happen, right? Uh-oh. 4 or 5 BPs, please don't die here. God damn, the Phoenix is too weak at this point. Alright, Metamorphosis. This time we got, like, 15 seconds worth, so... I think this will just end up beating it. Yep. That might have been a mistake. I can't beat this part. Crap. I might need to use the zombie ability with, like, no zombies. Yep. That's unlucky. Let's wait for 20k. That gets 2 zombies, ZMGs. And, we're good. Again, there's so much potential with this guy. You have no idea. I think it's actually the end, though, because I don't have any abilities anymore. Let's see. I gotta activate it for the Fortified to wait for it now. If I just die here, then it's over. Because I have no more abilities. Yep. I'll do, like, 1 more try. Perfect run, basically. But I run out of... Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I'm done. So that actually puts the Wizard at the 4th highest degree 1 round. Just 1 round short of the NG Paragon. So despite it being the 2nd most expensive, just some food for thought. So I'm pretty sure between degree 100 and degree 1, the rate of which you gain mana doesn't get any faster. Oh my god, yeah, hang on. I'm doing some testing here. Did you see how quickly that drained? You're right. It does seem... The degree 100 seems to drain a lot faster than degree 1. Like, I want you to watch here. Drain? Ooh. That's gone in like 3 seconds. Yeah, that is definitely a bug, which is unfortunate. I don't know how we can test this properly when such a bug exists, but I will try my best here, I guess. On the bright side, this is not bugged. This drains equally as fast, but also has that insane damage that we're looking for. Regardless, I think I have to use another Metamorphosis here. Yeah, I have to, just to make sure I beat this round here, although that means I've used up everything for this round. Not good. Okay, at least the drain isn't that bad when there's like no balloons on screen, but yeah. Let's use this time to recharge to full. I'll use Bernie over here. And let's finish this off, please. Nice. Can anyone tell if the cooldown's faster with the degree 100? So let's use the Metamorphosis right now. Yeah, this definitely feels faster to me. So I feel like the degree 100 is just inherently, even if bugged, to drain way faster, the fact that we have more abilities up is going to help us. Let's use this here. Yeah, this should be faster cooldown too. Yep, that's like 24 seconds, I think, on the cooldown. So that means, like, we could even use it again if we needed to, but nope. Just that's enough to beat around 195. We'll use the Metamorphosis. Look at the single target. It's like nearly 100k on the bat. I know it's hitting another thing, but that sounds fairly accurate to me. I think I can wait for Metamorphosis here, right? Or can Phoenix, you think, take care of the rest? You know what? I'm not going to take a risk here. I'm just going to use it now. I don't know if you noticed also, but sometimes when we drop down to like a very low amount of mana, like 100, it only uses the Phoenix attack, not the Arcane, which actually makes it very efficient. I wish there was a way to like just turn off the Arcane attack. Just keep the Giant Phoenix like attacking. Because yeah, again, that would certainly make things like a lot easier. I will use another DOT here, or Metamorphosis. I'll do a DOT. And let's end off this round now. Nice. Alright, how do I want to play this out? I will use this. And then I think by the time Bloons exit, I have a max Metamorphosis. So I'll set it strong. I want to pop down all the bad layers first. This looks great to me. Yep, we'll use this for the bad DOT. And I think we just clean up the rest, right? With just a Phoenix. Okay. And we have the ability just in time for round 100. Granted, I know I don't have the ability or max Graveyard yet, but I'll wait for it. So here we can see what's the exact single target damage. I think it's close to 100k per second. And it only takes like 70k Graveyard for us to pop the bad layer. Very cool. And then I think I can use one last Metamorphosis, right? No, I can't. Crap. That's bad. Wait. No, I can. I can. Wait for it. That's too late though, right? Yeah, just a little bit late. Okay, Metamorphosis is up again. I think I just got to use Metamorphosis earlier. Yeah, hang on. I got this. And this should pop. Nope. Okay, I think this is a better play. Don't use Metamorphosis until now. So this should clean up. Yep, that does way more damage than waiting for the ability again. And, wow, that was perfect timing. Alright, stall. I'll take a 80k. Come on. This should be enough, right? Nope. Oh, do you know what I'm doing here? Look at this. Again, when it's below 100 Graveyard, it simply does not do anything. Like, the Arcane Blast doesn't shoot, so it doesn't drain. Maybe that's the new meta. JK. Okay, this one looks better. Again, I'll wait for 85k Frigate. Please pop these FZMGs. And nice. But again, I feel like we're running out of rounds here. The round 2 beat is 223, I believe, by the Wizard Paragon. At this rate, though, I don't think there's any way we're getting there. In fact, if it dies this round, it would be the 3rd lowest. Just above the Dart and the Boomerang. We need 5 more rounds to reach the NG at 207. Okay, so how do I play this out here? Let's unsubmerge. I don't want that bat to pop, but I might just have to use it. I'll have to use Metamorphosis in the moment I see DT. Or just now. That should be enough time, right? Yeah, look how crazy. It only needs that little time for us to beat the F-Bat, but I don't know how we died the Fortified DT. Okay, how many more attempts do we give this? Oh, this round looks amazing. Okay. We got the perfect run this time. Max Metamorphosis. And more than enough time to clean up, right? Yeah. Well. Oh, come on. I don't even know how that's not beating it anymore. Drain Beam on last, guys. Drain Beam on last. Because, like, it's actually a couple thousand damage, which could mean a lot in the long run. I like how this run is looking so far, so let's just use it early. Come on. I think if it fails here, I just am out of ideas. I don't know. One more try after this one. Yep, last try here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't think this bat is popping any earlier than last time, so yeah, that's the end. Again, we'll have to redo this after the bug fixes. Because that is definitely not, like, how quickly a Wizard Paragon degree 100 should die. feel like if you don't have the draining so much, you definitely make it way further than this, but yeah. Unfortunate, but that's where it's gotta end for now.